Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more Foundry. In the last episode we finally got our cargo ship set up, mostly. Uh, we got the pads set up. In fact, I think I even had to come back after the fact and get this one set up. Off camera, since the last episode, I've got the belts run, and I've also went through and set up the initial assembly lines for tiers 1 and 2 science. And I believe the beginning of 3. Yeah, the pipes are part of 3. I'll also need to get concrete poured through here. And what was the other thing? Advanced machinery parts, I believe. Yeah. So we'll make those here, and then we'll send them straight over to our science production area. Now, I haven't hooked this up yet, or rather, I haven't set this as an output source yet. Basically, why are you not working? Have you scanned everything you can scan? Scanner scanned all chunks in range. Okay. Looks like we got some distance out of it. Looks like we're going to have to set up more if we want to continue scanning. But yeah, it cleared a lot of the map here. Cool. Okay. So that's done. I suppose we can probably disconnect you from power now. I don't know if you use idle power or not. So yeah, and then I've got these things set up with our new filter loaders. So this one is only going to output steel beams, and it's going to put onto that belt there, and that belt is actually your steel beam. Yes. So that belt is going to go to. Uh-oh. What happened? Did I screw that up? Alright. You are Technum Rod, your Xenoplate, your Xenoplate, your Xenoplate, your Xenoplate. Alright. So let's path these. Make sure we're getting the right things here. So belt number 1. Xenoplate for 1, 2, 3, and 4. The first 4 belts should be Xeno, right? You are making machinery parts. That is just Xenoplate. Machinery parts. I believe we're machinery parts all the way down here. And I think I'm going to end up having to set up more of these machines and these and those. This is just kind of the beginning, right? So that's Xenoplate there. That second belt is Xenoplate because it's Xenoplate and advanced machinery parts for tier 1. So we're going to have a belt of each going out to our science. And then tier 2 is our tier 1 belts and building blocks, right? So I've got a belt each of those going out, and that means advanced machinery or machinery parts take steel plate or Xenoplate, and our belts take Xenoplate and the advanced machinery parts. So we're producing the machinery parts on site, sending them straight to the belt makers, and then taking off of the same Xeno belt to make our belts there and feed them on. And then the next one is our building blocks, and that is Xenoplate and Technum rods. I've just got the output on the one side here to keep our outputs close-ish together. And then inputting is Xenoplate, which I should be belt number 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then belt 5 should be Technum Rod. And you are belt 4. Why are you belt 4? And where did that belt go? 1, 2, 3. And belt 4. Oh, right there. I see. So you gotta get fixed. You gotta get fixed. You gotta get fixed. You gotta get fixed, which means you and you are also one too long. Alright. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go that way. And no, not there. Right there. And those are probably going to end up getting rerouted somewhere else simply because of proximity. So anyways, I got each of these belts set up to output in the order in which I need the products. Now, when I put this thing down, I guess I ended up doing this off camera as well. I had to set a name for it, and I did not set a name for this one. Set name, main production receiving. Yeah, okay, I did. Why does it not say that on there? Oh, there it is. Pad name. Okay. Now, the other one, however, the loading one, the start pad, I have not given it a destination. However, I did get the Technum rods hooked up to it, and then just before I started recording here, I hooked up the Xeno plates that we're producing over on our smelting platform. Downside is the ship is already full of Technum rods, so I'm going to have to wait for it to go and come back, and hopefully they load at the same rate, or we can filter them, or something to make sure that we're getting both products loading onto the cargo ship. If not, then we're going to have to set up multiple cargo ships, and that's going to require some excavation, let's say, over by our main production area so that we can import all the products that we need to import. And there's a bunch. Alright, we are almost back. There's our cargo ship waiting to go somewhere. It just doesn't know where to go yet. So I think the ambient sounds are getting a little bit more noticeable. I'm finding it, the more I fly over that forest, it's definitely more noticeable. Okay, so, and then I kind of just got this set up over here. I've got a belt set up for each of our smelting lines here, at least the ones that we have and the ones that we have planned. So we're going to make another 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of Xenoplate, and we'll probably end up with a couple more lines of Technum. And we've still got Technum rod being shipped over the mountains along that super long belt there. That's going to go away as soon as I send this thing away, I think. Well, no, we can't, because I don't have Technum rod going to the base from this. It is so far being dedicated strictly for our science. But we are going to say, hey, go over here and drop this stuff off. Takeoff conditions, percentage full. We can set them. Awesome, awesome. Can we filter what goes in here, I wonder? Well, we're gonna have to send it on its way, I think, because I don't want to carry around all that technomrod. And you are going to go to main, what did we call it? Yeah. Uh-oh. Can we see it from here? Will it say? It doesn't say anything about... Oh boy. Man, I'm gonna have to fly all the way back over there just to remember what I named it. Main production something. It was main production something. Sorry guys, sending a message here. And yeah, we need to remember what we called this thing, but we also need to probably grab a little bit more jetpack fuel while we're over here. Uh-oh. I accidentally double tapped it. So, yeah, the landing in this is... It would be nice if we had a little bit finer control over it. We want those. And what do we call this? Main production drop-off? It's a drop-off, if it's that simple. Main production receiving. Yeah. Alright, all the way back. Yeah, I meant to check and see where that steel was coming from. Oh, right. Right. Okay. But yeah, all of this I think is going to end up getting revamped. We'll probably leave a section over there just for Xeno smelting, for that Xeno mine that we have down underneath there. And then all of the rest of this is going to be for science production. And maybe export at some point. Okay, so I don't want to go get the steel. I really want to be making steel kind of over here, which it would be the perfect place to do it. You know, since I'm already over here smelting a whole bunch of stuff anyways. Yeah, you hear the sounds over the jungle? Of course they go quiet as soon as I say something. Yeah, there they are. Alright, main production receiving. Technum lines look really, really empty. We're gonna have to check on that. And do not appear to be functioning down here. But the belts are full. Why are you not working? You're not working because you have nowhere to output. Why do you have nowhere to output? Right. Why did I do that? I don't know. If we need to fix it later, I'll fix it later. Oh, I think I did it because I needed to pull these back a bit. Anyways, main production receiving. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Or where we're going, we don't need roads. I know, I'm horrible. Main production receiving. Oh, bye. That was quick. Oh, I wish I could ride it. Or fly it, that'd be cool too. Am I faster? Oh no, it's definitely faster. Alright, sounds like we need jetpack too. Speaking of, we're not running any science right now. And we've probably got a good deal of it backed up. So, do we want to do inventory or jetpack first? Or liquid cargo? Jetpack first. 150? Good grief. Alright. So I want to probably initially get over here and just check on our Technum mine, see how she's doing. Oh yeah, because I also came through and relayed out this whole thing. In fact, I've already depleted an entire line where they couldn't reach any more ore. Let's try to drop down in here and take a look. Oh yeah. This is a pretty decent sized Technum mine too. But I've got it covered one side to the other, and the only thing that's really going to happen here is I'll have to eventually lower those platforms down. But I think we got a little while running on this for for that purpose. And I want to do the same thing over here in our Xeno mine, but that's going to require a lot of removal of things in the area. I can probably get away with kind of blasting off to the side over here, clear out close to the belts without knocking out the belts, but I need to get 4 more lines of Xeno coming out right here just to satisfy this thing. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to open this up a fair bit wider around me here. Okay. And then we want to set up, looks like at least 4 more lines of Techno. And then we're going to have to expand our platform to be able to put steel on this ship as well. So let's check on the status here, see if it shows anything. It's not unloading very quickly, is it? Uh-oh. That's not a good thing. Oh, I think I know what happened. I guess I'm gonna have to fill up my inventory with Technum rods then. Can I do that from here? Actually, can I do that from here? Will let me manage the inventory if it's not here? No. Alright, all the way back. That way. No, it is that way. Just couldn't read it through because the background blots out what it says. Sorry guys, didn't mean to be all back and forth this episode. Wanted to kind of be in one place, but I guess that one place that I want to be is over here anyways. I want to get the rest of the science set up over here. Those are just my my transport ships taking my stuff up to the station and back. I don't have anything with construction active right now, I don't think. Alright, let's come over here, check this thing out. Sort that up. 3, 2, 4, 6, 7. I suppose it might pay to set up some storage containers off of these. Because, yeah, I'm only unloading Technum rods on one belt. And, oh no. Tell me I can... Oh. Oh. I broke it. I think I completely broke it. Unless... Oh. I think I can ride it. Oh. What? But I need you to get the stuff out of it, man. Well... Alright, well, we can temporarily set up a storage container right here. See if I have those yet. Sure do. Eat. And why don't you just go ahead and fill up on Technum rods, so hopefully that will allow that thing to clean out. If I need to, I'll set up another one. Say 10 slots. You have 4, 8 slots, of course. Okay, so that means I am gonna have to have another one. Okay, now I just want to make sure this works here. See how we're doing. Oh, it's gonna take a hot minute though, isn't it? Alright. Well, hopefully what'll happen here is next time it comes back, it will be able to unload, I suppose, probably want to do this a little bit different here. Probably want to load first and then unload second on each one of these. That way it'll eventually clean out those containers, right? So we don't want to be sitting on all this stuff. Yeah. Would be better if I had more lines of Technum coming out. They'd be moving faster. But unfortunately the belt is only as fast as the belt is, and the loaders are only as fast as the loaders is. Okay. What else did we need here? We needed concrete and advanced machinery parts. Of course, advanced machinery parts is going to take steel. I don't have steel coming in yet, but we're going to need it for the pipes as well. And for that, we're also going to need some regular machinery parts, because it's advanced machinery parts is just machinery parts and steel. Yep. So that belt is going to want to come further along. And then we're going to want one of you. You're going to probably, I might want to bring you in one further. Nope, not there. There. Okay, that'll give me access to the steel. What? Second lane, please. Second lane. Okay. And we will output onto the first lane here. Right? And... oh wait. We don't want steel there yet. You're gonna be another Xeno. Give me the belt, thank you. Oh, I'm out of belts. Oh, that's a little ropey. How is our belt situation? Also ropey, and I'm gonna bet it's because of those. So you're getting made over here, right? Yes. You're taking your dear sweet time, aren't you? Well, take what you got, bro. Alright, so, whoops. Yep, and you shouldn't be an output there either. You're steel, you're Xeno. Down another filter thingy here. What? And we want you to be Xenoplate. How you going along here, bro? Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there. Seems to have picked up pace too, didn't it? Good. Alright, let's see if we can fly along with it or if it's going to boot us out. Yeah, I feel pretty stable right here in the corner. Yes! Yes! We can fly! Oh, that is awesome! Oh. Rude. Man. Oh well. Alright, well, it should get over there pretty quickly, I would think. And maybe we'll be able to see what it's loading with. And hopefully it'll be loading with both Xenoplate and Technum rods. And that'll kickstart that process over here. Can I see? Please? Now, in hindsight, I guess it would have made more sense to put this pad over there in the science area. But it's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Oh yeah, no, because we needed the space here to mass produce these things. Come on! I want to see. Hey, jetpacks faster. All right, inventory, and then we'll look at the other things. Come on! Man, I wish we had like radar and stuff here, where we could see what was over there. I mean, we're robots from space. Is that too much to ask for? I mean, literally, that space station is right overhead. It could take pictures right down here of the ground for us. Come on! Give me. Ah. Alright. You are going to be making machinery parts. And we're going to make a few of you making machinery parts. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna need a lot of these things, right? 7. Okay. Bring that down to there. And then we want to be making advanced machinery parts from here. What's there a ratio on that? Let's see. 3 seconds. 1 second. So this will, each one of these will feed 3 of these. So I put 7 of those down. I don't need 7 of those down. I would make 21 of these machines. 4 would leave a dozen. 3 means 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I meant to copy the recipes, and I did not. You're copied. Alright. We want you making advanced machinery parts, please. And we use our little tablet and shift, click, 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 click. All the way. Oh, can't reach. All the way down the line. We're going to come back up here. See if we've got an update. No update. Awesome. Okay. So you're using Xeno. You're only using Xeno. There's only 3 of you. Put it on the center ones here. And then you're going to be using steel. I don't think I need that Xeno line going any further, so what I can do is have the output of this. So yeah, I don't need the Xeno line going any further than that right there. And we have the output of this on this side. I'll just put them right next to it. Okay. And take that belt and just run it all the way out. Because this one's going to go all the way out to the edge with the rest of them. And then this one's going to stop right here. Okay. I might go ahead and feed a Technum line in here off of that ship. I just might. Where would it need to come in at? Thought I brought one in here somewhere. So, Xeno, glass, Technum. Okay. So if I were to meet up with that somewhere around here, it's totally feasible. Alright, surely that should be there and loading or loaded by now. Yeah, it just doesn't really feel all that much. No, it does. It definitely feels faster. Oh, I'd be so irritated if I get over here and the thing's not here. I just missed it taking off and flying back. Nope, there it is. Just hanging out. Why are you just hanging out? You don't appear to be loading anything. Wait, where'd my Technum go? Oh. Huh. Okay. Status. Loading. Loading with what? Oh. Can I shut you down? Yes. Alright, so I need to hook the Technum up to fifth one, so you've got to go a little bit further. And then... Alright. Alright. Okay. Cool. I can do this. That'll help. You get you for sure. And probably you too. No. I meant you. Alright, Technum coming along the line. Put down some loaders. Where are you going? There. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, hopefully set destination. Yep, okay. Hopefully it'll load relatively evenly when it comes back the next time. Bro, I want to ride with you, man. Don't dump me out this time, please. Please. Alright. So get over there and see if we're actually producing the science stuff that we want to produce. How close are you? Oh, you're on your last stack. Cool. Woo! You gonna let me stay on? Please let me stay on. Oh yeah. Nope, that's definitely faster. Or is it? It doesn't feel faster. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't say for sure one way or the other. We're gonna go Halo dive. Let's see what happens here. You should unload really fast. You have a bunch of loaders dropping stuff off here. Yes. Alright, stuff is working. Very nice. Very, very nice. You start doing your thing, then y'all start doing your thing. We can maybe run one of those over here. So we can get rid of that ridiculousness. But I know we're gonna have to extend some of this for sure. Maybe a lot of it. Oh boy. And we might want to start looking at tier 3 belts. Oh, yeah, that's not going to be near quick enough, man. I think those need a lot more capacity. Like a lot more capacity. I think we need to set up a similar type buffer system over in our production area, and probably a similar type buffer system for each one of these belts over here, just to make sure that we can keep some product on hand if especially certain products are stacking up. Like, we're not getting rid of that Technum nearly as quickly as the Xeno. The Xeno's completely emptied out and is almost completely emptied off of the belts too, and would be if this belt line was moving any further than it is. So those are problems I'm going to end up taking care of off camera. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got a few minutes left. We'll finish setting this thing up, I guess. Alright, so you should be outputting. Ooh. Right. So you're my steel, yeah? And you're outputting pipes on this side, but we don't have you set up to do that. And bring you back one more. Output pipes there. And input steel here. Okay. And then on this side, you're gonna output your, so that's Xeno plate there. Yeah, you guys are all gonna output your products. And you're gonna feed this machine. You're gonna be in. Just put the first block here. And we'll output onto a second line. That is gonna have a problem getting. Really need them belts. Really need them belts. In fact, I might, just because I really need them belts. Well, but that Technum line is full, right? Yeah. Really, I just need to make that platform there bigger, and and expand our production there. Or at least expand how we're getting resources into it. Because we're having a similar problem down here where we just don't have enough resources coming in. It's 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Alright, good. So it did load perfectly evenly. But the problem is, I don't really have anywhere for that Technum rod to go. How full are you? You got 1,200. Means you got 1,600 in you. And I've got 800 coming in. You're only going to hold about half of what... So, this is a problem. Okay, well, anyways, that is... that. I get any more belts yet, I wonder? Probably not. Technum is a big hang up here. Belts. And then, of course, you run into this problem, too. Got a few hundred. That'll be helpful. It's not going to solve the problem, but it'll be helpful. Where are you? There. And bring you to there. And then we'll probably, You want to just come in over the top of them? So we've already got tier 4 science being ported in, right? We've got tiers 1, 2, and 3 basically set up to port in. Just gonna have to figure out how to get them over there exactly. Especially given our belt restriction. Or maybe we just ramp up off of the... Yeah, I think maybe we just ramp up off of this. Not that I know really how much we're going to end up having to go up, but I guess there's always the explosive option. Things get in the way like that. Yeah, that whole mountainside is going to be right in the way of this. Man. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We do have the technology. We only have a few of them, but we do have the technology. side. Gives me the shivers. And I think we'll just take a little bit more. Off of the side. And toss one down there too. Whoops. Broke some belts that time. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Y'all, you'd be alright though, yeah? Probably fine. Alright. So, there's that. Okay, so you're gonna have to be the furthest one out. And you wanna go over or under? Maybe we'll go under. No, on. Thank you. Alright, you're gonna go to here. Yeah, to right there. Perfect. No, not there. There. Yes. 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 And we'll run a bunch more. Alright. Inventory size is done. How beneficial is it, I wonder? Ugh, I'm almost out of belts again. You gotta move. You're in the way. You're gonna have to move. You're in the way. You're gonna have to move, but I need you there right now, so you're safe. Alright. That. Probably ought to connect them. Okay. That ramp up and then ramp down. I sure as heck did. Wouldn't you know it? Okay, cool. And we're gonna bring you over to the same line here. Whoops. No, not there. There. And run. Oh. Alright, now I think we're at about a point where we need to be stopping. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe let the belts build up a little bit before I grab them all out of there. And as I said, between episodes, what I'm going to do off camera is kind of go through, expand this as I can, try to maybe get another line of Xeno in here to provide more, or maybe expand our production into tier 3 belts. Not sure yet, but there will be stuff being done off camera. You guys will come back and things will look a little bit different, maybe, fingers crossed. So anyways, I am going to wrap her up right now. Thank you guys for joining me again. I hope you're still enjoying the series. I am definitely enjoying the playthrough. If you like the video, make sure you leave a like on it, leave some comments. These are the things that tell the YouTube algorithm that I'm worth sharing and help me get a little bit more exposure. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. We'll let you know anytime I'm releasing some new content. So thank you again for joining me, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.